Welcome to all the students in new academic year. On behalf of Vidyut Board Vidyalaya, we all are in 12th science and in chemistry class. Basically, in 12th science, total 16 chapter in chemistry. But one of the chapter which is quite related to your 11th science and maximum portion of 11th science syllabus are related to the chapter in part 1. The name of the chapter is solution. So today we will start one of the very important chapter, solution. Solution have two component. Solution have two component. Solute and solvent. Solution having two component, solute and solvent. The component which is lower in proportion, is called solute, and the component which is higher in proportion is called solvent. A uniform or homogeneous mixture, of solute and solvent called solution. A uniform or homogeneous mixture of the solute and solvent called solution. The state of the solvent is equal to the state of the solution. If solvent in solid state, then solution is solid. If solvent is in liquid state, then solution is liquid. If solvent in gaseous state, then solution always in gas. Means the state of the solvent is equal to the state of the solution. On the basis of the physical state of the solute and solvent, we can classify solution into total 9 categories. The category of the solution on the basis of the physical state of the solute and solvent are given in the form of table. See, type of solution, solid solution, liquid solution, gaseous solution, solid solution. Physical state, solute, solvent. Example: the state of the solvent is equal to the state of the solution. If solution is solid, solvent is solid. If solution is solid, then solvent is solid. Solid, solid, solid. solvent here, liquid, liquid and liquid. Solvent in gaseous solution, gas, gas and gas. Means the state of the solvent, means the state of the solvent, the state of the solvent is equal to the state of the solution. The state of the solvent is equal to the state of the solution. Solvent is solid, solution is solid. What if solute is solid? Then a best example is a mixture of copper and zinc, which is called as brass. A mixture of copper and zinc, which is called as brass, in which copper is found in 40%, copper is found in 40% and zinc is found in 60%. So a mixture of copper and zinc, which is called as brass, is an example of solid solution in which solvent is solid, solute is solid. Second example, solvent is solid, solute is liquid. HgZn, amalgam. Zinc mercury amalgam. Here mercury is in liquid state and zinc in solid state. Solvent is solid, solute is gas. Hydrogen gas absorbed by PD, palladium. Hydrogen gas absorbed by palladium, PD. These are the three examples of the solid solution. But three examples are not so common in our day-to-day life. Generally, they are rarely found in our life. But the liquid solution are frequently found, and so many examples of the liquid solution in our day-to-day life. Solvent is liquid, solute is solid. Sugar in water. A very common example, sugar added in water, you get a sugar solution in which solute is solid and solvent is liquid, water. Solvent is liquid, solute is liquid. Solvent is liquid, solute is liquid, ethanol in water. If you add ethanol in water, initially you get separate layer between the ethanol and water. But after some time, ethanol uniformly distribute in water and they form a solution. Solvent is liquid, solute is gas. Carbon dioxide in water. Which is called as carbonated water. Carbon dioxide in water, which is called as carbonated water. You know that soda water. Carbonated water or soda water, both are the same things. Where carbon dioxide gas dissolved in water, we get a carbonated water. These three examples are so commonly in our day-to-day life. Solvent is gas, solute is solid. Camphor in air. You know that when you kept camphor in open atmosphere, it forms a solution with atmospheric gases and we get a gaseous solution. Solvent is gas, solute is liquid. Solvent is gas, solute is liquid. Water absorbed in atmospheric oxygen, and you can say moisture in air, or you can say moist air. In rainy season, when water blows from one place to other, then it absorbs the water molecule and they form a solution. So you can say moist air. Moist air is an example of solvent is gas, solute is liquid. Then solvent is gas, solute is gas. You know that air. air containing maximum proportion of nitrogen. Air containing maximum proportion of nitrogen. Air contains maximum proportion of nitrogen, and all the other gases like oxygen, hydrogen, helium, neon, argon, these type of different type of gases are soluble in air to prepare a solution. So air is a good example of solvent is gas and solute is gas. So these are on the basis of the physical state, on the basis of the physical state of the solute and solvent, on the basis of the physical state of the solute and solvent, we can classify solution into 9 categories, and these 9 categories of solution are on the board. So this is only the introductory lecture of this chapter. In next chapter we'll start from this place. Okay, thank you.